Hey, I'm back. We're in the book of Romans, chapter 14, verse 1. Him that is weak in the faith receive ye. So if you find somebody that's a babe in Christ, receive them and help them out. But it says, but not to doubtful dispensations. And to me, that's don't be arguing with them about petty stuff. Verse 2, for one believeth that he may eat all things, another who is weak eateth herbs. So I remember reading one time in the Bible that there was a controversy about eating meat that had been sacrificed to idols. But then also, maybe it's here also talking about somebody that eats meat and somebody's a vegetarian. Let not him that eateth despise him that eateth not. So don't be, arguing with your fellow brother about that. And let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth. So let me read that again. Let not him which eateth not judge him that eateth. So don't be judging your fellow brethren. For God hath received him. Who art thou that judgest another man's servant? And I've seen that a lot since I've been a Christian, that Christians judging other Christians. And then he goes on to say, to his own master he standeth or falleth. So I'm going to stand or fall to my master, Jesus, not to a fellow servant. Yea, he shall be holden up, for God is able to make him stand. One man esteemeth one day above another, another esteemeth every day alike. Let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. To me, that'd be like referring to the Seventh-day Adventists and a Southern Baptist. Southern Baptists, they recognize the Sabbath on a Sunday, but Seventh-day Adventists, they think it's on Saturday. And I'm thinking, don't be arguing about that. Be persuaded in your own mind. But the main thing about the Sabbath, whether you observe it on Saturday or Sunday, is that that's a day of rest. He that regardeth the day regardeth it unto the Lord, and he that regardeth not the day to the Lord, he doth not regard it. He that eateth, eateth to the Lord, for he giveth thanks to God. And he that eateth not to the Lord, he eateth not, and giveth God thanks. For none of us liveth to himself, and no man dieth to himself. For whether we live unto the Lord, and whether we die unto the Lord. Whether we live therefore or die, we are the Lord's. For to this end Christ both died and rose and revived, that he might be the Lord both of the dead and the living. But why dost thou judgest thy brother? Or why dost thou set it not thy brother? Putting your brother down. We shall all stand before the judgment seat of Christ. Every one of us is going to stand before the judgment seat of Christ. For it is written, as I live, saith the Lord, every knee shall bow to me. So every knee. Now, here it's talking about the saved and the unsaved. Now, I'd recommend you get saved and start bowing your knee to Jesus now, every day. But if you don't accept Jesus Christ, there's a day coming. You're going to bow the knee. And you're going to bow to Jesus. And every tongue shall confess to God. Well, God bless y'all. I hope you have a good day. Walk with God one day at a time.